Hello everyone, this is Deanna the Organized Miss, and I've been, getting 2024 gathered up. I have not set them up. I haven't done that. But my pocket rings, this is in a Moterm, right? Yes. This is the wallet that I use for my, basically my finances, and I am going to have to set it up for 24. It really probably isn't changing much, but I thought I would do kind of a flip through and show you where I'm at. I was just paying bills today, and I was like, oh, I could probably go through this because I haven't. I have not done that in a while. So what do I keep in here? The cards, sometimes stamps. It looks like I'm out of stamps. Ooh, I should write that down. Things that I need to do. I do need to buy some more stamps. Okay. And then in my pocket, I just have some note paper, a couple of, I've still got a little bit on these cards for Bath and Body Works, and my pockets. I really don't use these much. The pockets. I mean, I put these in here and I leave them there. Cute sticker. Card. Oh, my glass stickers. I was wondering where they were. Well, that just goes to show you how often I use these. And let's see what's in the back here. I do have some cards in here. I have this covered up. My immunization, ID cards. See what else is in there. Nothing else back there. Pocket, some car wash things. The bills you put in. So sometimes I carry this around like an actual wallet, but it houses all my finance things. So I just put this here because it's cute. I like it. And just some fun decor. I don't really decorate this a whole lot. I've just, got some stuff that I put in there. Oh, well, hello. And, oh, it's time for a sticker there. Now that it is the 1st of December, I just put those little stickers there because it makes me happy. It's not for anything else, Let's see, what was November? What do you think color looks like November? I was going to say November feels orange to me again, but let's use pink, right? I got all these stickers. I got to use them for something. It's just fun to see, right? And then I brought this insert here, and I thought, how am I going to use the rest of it? Because what I use for my goals and things, I do it on the computer, and I need more room than that. But I still haven't thought of what I was going to do with it. This is just kind of an overview of things for the year. And then I have this activity tracker. This is from Filofaxy. And I just put in things that once a month I look in here and just see, make sure I either do them every month, I do them, once or twice a year, or I can go back and say, when did I last, right? So I do this, and this kind of helps me know what other things I have to do. Okay, let's do that. Let's got my mom's, I'm taking care of my mom's bills right now too, so that's in there. Okay, so then these are Peanuts Planner Co. like trackers, and I just keep all the bills here, mine and my mom's, and then I just fill in the amount, and then I check it off, each month. So we're in December, so some of them have already been paid at the first of the month, and some of them I still have. And I love this because it actually helps me see, like, I can go in there and see, is it the 12th? Has it been paid yet? No. Well, no. If it's past the 12th, did it get paid? And it just helps me stay on top of it. Now, when I filled this out, I didn't put them by date order, which next year I am going to put them, you know, first, second, third. These are just kind of all over the place. So I'm always flipping back and forth. But I do love these little trackers. So I'm going to keep them again. In fact, I need to pull out more of these, or print out more. And then, okay, so then this is very similar to this fold out. And I just thought that was cute. That was from a Farmer's Almanac. And then I have these monthlies. I think these were the freebie monthlies from Peanuts Planner Co. And then I just use it. I put, you know, I don't really put stickers much in here, but I will put my appointments in here. I just print them like one-sided because I don't like to fuss with, you know, did I flip the paper right, whatever. So they're all just one-sided. And so sometimes I'll put a post, you know, I'll put something in there, like if in April, something I want to remember for May, I'll stick that there. But this mostly provides another place for me to write things down to with my memory and recall, because I need to write things down more than once just to help me with recall. And then, but I also have it because this I do at the beginning of every month. I sit down, I do all my bills, I set it all up, and then midway through the month, I review it again. And then as I'm getting ready to close out the month, I do it again. Even if I don't carry it with me, you know, it's sitting up here somewhere. I did not write a lot of things in here because my mom went to the hospital here. And then I was not, you know, I was just you know, sometimes it's just, you gotta handle things as they come. There's not a lot of pre-planning going on. It's just handling things as they come. And that's what I did for a month or so. And then October, and then I started getting back into November. And then here we are. It is now December. Look at that. I haven't put anything in. Oh, but I need to. Okay, so that'll be when I'm done with the flip through. And then, okay, so then it goes right from this, which it just has my appointments, to these month on one page and then task list. And I use this, again, just another way to date the month for me by hand. And then I write down paydays for me and then my daughter. This is my list at the beginning of the year. I decided which rooms I wanted to clean where. I don't really follow the Fly Lady or anything like that, but I think it's something similar to that. You pick a zone or an area. And so that was that. Again, one-sided printing. And then I do if there's something going on. So when I put things here, it's because I need to be thinking about financially, it's going to cost money to do something, you know. So here I just write down when I'm getting paid and then things to consider what's going on during the month. So these aren't actually project pages. They're really just, you know, as I think of them, oh, I need to do these things. These are, you know, things that I need to plan out. So, all right, well, note to self. Yeah. Okay, so here I decided to actually put stickers down, and the stickers were events, for me to know these events where I was going out of town and doing things. So that's what those were. And I must have thought it was so successful that I was going to do it again. And so these were the paydays, and these were the going out of town events. And again, I must have thought, nice way to look at it. Paydays, more going out of town events, and that just happened to be Halloween, so big event in our town. But as you can see, I've started writing things down here, and these are all things that I also need to, you know, consider in my budget. So I write them here, then I'm plan out my budget, then I check them off as we do them. And last month, oh, look at that. So these were, again, paydays. These were, I don't know what these were, events. And that's my birthday. Look at that. And here we are for December. So these are our paydays. I'll go ahead and lay some stickers down, and then I'll start filling out my tasks there for the month. And I know it says 2023 notes. I think I can use it like if I want to start looking at things that are ahead for 24. I don't really use it much, but it's there if I want to. And a couple of little fun dividers. And then I just keep, again, these are Peanuts Planner Co. week on one page. And so they are however I printed them. And sometimes I use other pages. A week on one page, they had these on the back. So this was January 1. So this was the last of December last year. And I just put down my appointments of what I have going on. I had these like trackers, but I rarely use them because this was more about just another way for me to plan. You know, okay, so here I figured out how to print them on front to back. And every now and then I had some pages in there, like if I had notes for something for the week that I was doing. Because every now and then, like I said, I do sometimes carry it. But here I had some extra inserts that I had printed out. So I just stuck them in there before I just had them, rather than go print some others. Yeah, bunch of blank pages that I don't actually always write on. But again, it's really just so that I can see the week. At the beginning of each week, I'll just fill that out, and it'll help me to put putting a pen in it, like to remember. This was planning for our Princess Tea Party last spring. So we must be in April somewhere. Because as you can see, clearly I didn't put the month down. Mother's Day, we're in May. I'm missing a day, 14 to 17. Huh, we're missing 15, 16. Wow. That's weird. I don't know how I missed some days. 2 days on the whole calendar are missing. I don't know. Oh, I see. Here we go. 15, 16, 17. Okay, this is back here somewhere. Look at that. Here we go. There. They just got out of place. That's all. There we go. My OCD was not going to let that stay out of place. So that was April. This is May. Again, just the lone sticker. Every now and then I'm like, let me put a sticker here. But as you can see, it's just functional. It's just a place for me to write what's coming up that week, what I need to be thinking about. Do I have any white spaces in there? You know, do I have any free time? And by free time, it just means no scheduled appointments. That's usually, you know, I still have things to do. And a lot going on with my mom here, so I didn't even fill it out. And that's okay. And then November, here we are at November. My birthday, that was last week. Obviously, I felt like using stickers. And this is this week, so I will, you know, fill that out. Got a couple more weeks left that I did print out and fill them out. So I feel so proud. Like, I've used this all year. Yes, I didn't fill it out for this 1-2 weeks there, but that's just because life, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. it's worked for me, you know, and I think that's it. As long as your planner works for you, like, don't beat yourself up over it, right? Like, I understand wanting to keep things from memory keeping, and like, you know, making sure you get everything written down. But for me this year, some of the memories are that I didn't have time to plan, and I'm okay with that. I keep this marker in here for like if I want to do daily planning, but again, because I don't carry it around with me a lot. Let's see what's in here. Oh, fun little notes. Ooh, look at that. I did go get my eye exam. And these are just like things these are not time sensitive. You know, they're things I'm like, ooh, I need to do this. Just more notes paper I just threw in there. Whatever little pieces I still had. And then back here is some more like my health, more blank pages, my health section. Things to remind me when I'm not feeling good or I'm anxious, and these are some things to do. Just a reminder I like having in there. There was a time when I couldn't remember what I should do, so I had a list to refer to. And isn't that why we plan? You know, we make lists out of everything. And then I was using this whenever I had story ideas that I was working on. And these are the inserts that came with the Moterm. A couple more, these are just the blank. This is with the, I think it's called the Expander Pack with Peanuts Planner Co. So I get her yearly pack each year. And it has the dates like, you know, 2024 is the one I just got. And then she has the add-on or extender or whatever, and it has the, you know, not necessarily date specific, but things you would use each year. So you buy that one, and then each year you buy the date ones. So I have those in there. I have this, you know, for 2024. And that is it. Right at the back, I got a couple of stickers in there. But again, I don't sticker too much. I did get this little book so that, again, if I decide to carry this around with me, I could use this as my little notebook. But you've heard me, if you've been following me, you know that I believe in using whatever planner you need for the moment. Like, if my mind is working as such that I need this, and that's all I need to like think, you know, I just want to have this little weekly, then I will grab this. But if I want something a little bigger, you know, then I will grab my Hobonichi, right? But it's kind of the same layout, but it gives me more space. If I need more or different, you know, then I might grab this where I can see more throughout the day. Like, I can expand my day. And it really is just like based on what, you know, what my needs are and how my mind is working, how my brain is working. But I feel like I'm starting to go down a rabbit hole. This is my finance planner, my wallet. I'm so happy. It was such a good addition. I added this, goodness, what's going on here? I added this planner at the end of last year, maybe in the fall, and I love it. Like, I will be reusing it again for the exact same thing. I'll pretty much have all the same inserts in it. I did get a couple of new ones. I think it was, let's see, did I print some of them out? What are these? What did I print out? Oh, these are task cards. These are like routines. Well, I am going to put these in there. I got some others, but I thought that would be kind of handy to have in here, like these routines. We'll see. Anyway, I digress. Let's put all these back up. Put my planner back together. So I will be using it exactly the same way that I did this year, and I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, thanks for letting me share my flip through with you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And you know, hey, thanks for joining me on my planning journey. Please give a like, thumbs up, you know, subscribe, all the things. And yeah, you know, drop a note in the comments. Like, tell me where you're at so I can come follow you. Are you a pocket planner? Do you know, plan in different sizes? Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.